Alright, welcome again to Streak House. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at SuperEX, how to unlocking your airdrop, the ET you just received. For those who have not received, SuperEX is launching their official exchange token, ET, and on registration you get 10 ET. Yes, and how you can get that, I'm going to be dropping a registration link below this video. You can do well to do that and get yours. As of yesterday, when or before ET was listed, it was actually listed, it was worth $1, but presently from my screen here you can see we are looking at 3.9 dollars. That's it has done over 54% since it was listed. So now the big question is, what is ET? Before I talk about how to unlock, okay, today it almost got to, or not almost, it hit $5. So data we have, it was issued 2021. You can see total supply is a billion. We have 1 billion ET total supply. Yeah. So circulation supply has not yet been updated. So ET stands for extraterrestrial token, and do not disturb. Okay, yes, and it is a blockchain digital asset utility token issued by the SuperEX.com platform on TRC20 blockchain. So it can be used for spot or contract trading, listing, deposit. With ET as the token, SuperEX will open up the metaverse office, set up a space fund, and issue a digital asset financial ecosystem such as Superchain, and you can find all these on their data. And that is that on ET, extraterrestrial token. To get that, you can actually click on let me show you how I got here. You just click here. Okay, where's my brush? Yes, here. Once you click, for those of us who may be new, you scroll down, you see order book, market history, and margin data. That's where you see everything you need to know about them. Alright, so I believe you're watching this video is because you are not interested. You may not be interested in knowing their history or what they have come to do. You just want your money. Alright, but one thing you must know about these projects and tokens and coins is this: the moment everybody sells, the coin dumps. Wow, everybody's shouting and everybody's buying into ET. Why? Because the value is appreciating. Now they need holders. And the airdrop is there to have persons hold this coin till it appreciates and is listed on other exchange. ET has not yet been listed anywhere else, and whether you run towards the tax and the rest of it to unlock, it is still going to be unlocked someday. Now if you come to your airdrop base here, this is our airdrop base. If you read the rules and regulation as of yesterday to unlocking your ET, okay, yes, unlock, okay, you can see the regulations here about trading on a spot and the rest of it. Yes, and how do you trade on spots? All you need to do is to come to, you click on markets. There's nothing showing here because there's nothing on my favorite. So all I need to do is to go to sports. Here is futures zone, sports, and I click on sports. And voila, first of all, to trade you have to actually have a USDT or any altcoin which you convert to USDT, and you have to buy ET. Yes, you have to buy ET, and once you buy a certain portion or percentage is being unlocked That was the initial rule. But since SuperEX still reserve the right to change the rules of unlocking their token, when you come to your wallet, you discover most persons are complaining, it's reducing or is increasing. If you discover the number of ET I have here, this is ET, the number has not changed. For those saying, oh, my money reduced, my money increased, what is changing is the value. If it comes down to $1, I'm going to be left with 224. But if it keep rising, let's say to $10, I'm going to be having 2,240. And if you check here, you see that everything is locked. Now to unlock, for instance, if I buy, you fund, let's say $100, and you buy on spot, what you're buying is going to appear here. On your available, is not going to be locked, and that purchase alone is going to unlock a fraction of it from the initial arrangement or the previous arrangement. But later yesterday, or is it today? Yes. So on Twitter, yes, this is their official Twitter page. If you have not followed, do well to follow them. So on Twitter, okay, they've hit 170k followers. Sure, they are still, new, not yet up to 20. All right, so okay, this was updated 14 minutes ago. Check out how ET performed in the first 24 hours of lifting. 24 hours high is $1, and then increased by 354, and then 17 million volume traded. Is good, but they still need more. So all right, on this is where I want to bring your attention to, on unlocking your ET. Yes. All right, say changes in SuperEX ET unlocking rules. So every time a new user is recommended to successfully register on SuperEX ET, the inviter can get an ET airdrop. So if I invite someone, or if you invite someone, you're getting an ET airdrop. Here, it didn't specify if it's still going to remain 10 ET, but you're just going to get an airdrop. And the invited friend will unlock the ET with the inviter for futures trading only, meaning the spot has been changed, futures. Now, I think why they are doing this is to maintain the value. If everyone should unlock and take their money, some persons are not just interested in cryptocurrency, they're not interested in trading, they're not interested in SuperEX. All they want is just give me my money. But the essence of this airdrops is for publicity on a project. So this publicity is to bring people that will trade, buy, hold, invest. Now, if everybody should unlock and take their ET and go away, then it means nothing is gonna happen. So aside ET, you can see that there are other coins here you can trade. A lot of coins you can actually trade on spot. Like is a long list. Is a long list of coins you can buy, hold, do whatever you want to do here on ET, on SuperEX rather. And let's assume you already have USDT and you want to trade. All you need to do is to come to your markets, or move this somewhere. All right, so this is your trade, this is futures, this is market. So we are here at trade, and if you look up, for those of us who are new, let me just explain this interface quickly, not to take your time. This is the pair you're trading. This is the percentage change. This is where you come to check the charts. Clicking there, you're going to see the chart, how the coin has been doing. You can also see options to buy and sell, and this button here, yes, is gonna give you an option to pick other pairs to trade. Now, how do I buy? You can see buy, you can see sell. Buy, we have two type of order available on their sports, limits and market. So for a beginner, I would advise you use market. amount, total USDT. You type in, let's say you have 100 USDT, amount of USDT you want to buy, and you click on buy. Yes, it's not going to buy because I don't have any USDT here. And let's say you want to sell your ET. All you need to do is to put in the amount of ET. Let's say you want to sell 200 ET or 2,200, you sell. That is that. But this was the condition previously, but with the new change, it means to actually get your ET unlocked, you need to explore this guy here, which is futures trading. And I would not advise a beginner to do this, someone who does not have basic knowledge or intermediate knowledge on cryptocurrency trading. Yeah, I have videos on sports and market orders, but I've not really done any video on futures, which I might be doing that for the sake of those that may want to take a trade and have their ET unlocked. So if you look at here, we have, this is the future interface. And unlike the spot trading, you have you can see here, okay, that was an arrow. You have isolated, cross, and split. Cross, you're saying if I should buy anything or open any position on futures, my initial balance should be affected with whatever is happening. So if I'm using $10 to buy and I've lost the $10, it can cross over to my future balance and take the part I did not use for that trade. And if I'm saying isolated, I mean if I'm buying with $10, if I'm losing, I'm only going to lose that $10 eventually. And leverage, what leverage does, okay, it wasn't written there as leverage, but actually it's leverage. We have why do I keep making this mistake? Where is the arrow? All right, so we have 150x, which is actually too much, so you might want to reduce that to like 2 or 9x. Okay, what this means is that if you're going to trade on futures with $10, 9x means your purchasing power is going to be 9 times that amount. That is $90 worth of a coin. I wanted to say commodity you're purchasing, which means the higher your leverage, the higher your profit. That is good, but also know that the higher your leverage, the higher your losses. So future trading is risky. You can lose all your money in futures. So I would really advise you, don't just jump into it out of excitement. Either way, your ET is there to stay and is not going anywhere. And once it's listed on other platforms, definitely on other exchange, you're definitely going to get your ET. It might take a while, but you're definitely going to get it. So I think that is that on how you can unlock your ET. And don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to get notification each time I make a video, and like and drop your comments below. Thank you, and keep you can keep referring and introducing people, and maybe sooner I would make a video on explaining the Binance the SuperEX future trading. And if you check out my videos on Binance, you discover that it's virtually the same thing. Every exchange work with the same principle: open, close, buy, market limit, OCO, stop limit, stop loss, market orders, and the rest. So thank you for watching, and do well to subscribe, and also drop your comments or your questions below.